Welcome to my little farm kitchen. Yes, the title is true. I am showing you how to make 3-ingredient Nutella that is dairy-free, soy-free, gluten-free, and probably the best Nutella you'll ever have in your life. So rather than me telling you who I am, what this channel is about, I know you're here for the Nutella, so let's get right into it. And pardon the mess I made on my shirt. I just spilled coffee all over myself and I don't feel like changing. So let's jump in, shall we? For our first ingredient, we will be using tahini. Now, if you don't have tahini readily available, it's super easy to make. Here are the quick steps in making tahini. You'll need 1 cup of sesame seeds, put them in a saute pan dry, and toast them, stirring and watching them consistently because you do not want these to toast too much. Toasty tahini is better for savory recipes, and this is a sweet one. After the seeds have cooled, put them in a food processor, or if you're lucky enough to even have a blender like me that works decently, you can blend them up. After grinded up, add 4 tablespoons of water or neutral tasting oil. I did 3 tablespoons of water and 1 of castagna oil. Don't add salt like you would for a normal tahini recipe because we are going the sweet route in making Nutella. Once nice and smooth, this is our first ingredient. So put the tahini in a mixing bowl, then add our second ingredient, which is half a cup of cacao powder. After a good mix, then add our third and final ingredient of half a cup of miel de caña or agave, or a little less than half a cup of maple syrup. We have miel de caña here in Bolivia, which is minimally processed sugar cane. It's actually made straight from the juice of the cane. Then they dehydrate it with low heat over a fire of the dried cane stalks themselves until it forms these blocks that we call chancaca. We buy the blocks here in Misque off of a truck and melt it with some water and use as a sweetener in and on just about everything. Anywho, after you've mixed the Nutella well, taste test and see if you'd like to add a smudge more of the sweet stuff you used for the third ingredient. And that's all she wrote. I live in El Campo, like far out in the countryside. We don't have like supermarkets and things like that, just little markets, which I totally prefer, but we don't have these ingredients like Nutella, and I'm thankful that we don't because it challenges me to make and simplify and also make more healthy. So that is the simple 3-ingredient Nutella recipe. Now let me know in the comments if you have tried this and let me know how it turns out, because based on the tahini that you're using, if it's more on the sweet side, salty side, also which sweetener you're using, you might need a little more or a little less of the sweetener that I recommended. So feel it out, let me know how it goes, and enjoy your Nutella. Hit subscribe and follow along for adventures, more recipes, maybe some yoga classes coming soon. And I'll see you guys later. Peace!